and start recording on.
Wait, what? We were not recording? Wait. What?
Yeah, no, we are recording.
Okay.
I'm
you're
recording.
recording your video now. Okay.
Yes.
Well, that, and I also started, the audio recording. What a professional start, guys.
Look, we're professional Let's Players. Nobody's better at Let's Playing than we are.
Please buy other people's merchandise, as always. Get creative with making it our merchandise.
So since last session, I've done a little grinding.
Fucking nerd.
Looking up grinding spots, a little birdie told me that there's a couple things that I want to get in Hollow Bastion.
Like items, or what?
Yes. One of them's an item, but one of them is more important than an item.
I'm assuming these are all gummy parts, right?
Yes, all of them are gummy.
For some reason, this being a Disney game, when you said a little birdie, I just imagine you were like just at work, and then a little like cartoon bird landed on your shoulder and told you, "Hey, want to know some shit about Kingdom Hearts?" It was like, "Bird, what the fuck?" Oh, yeah, the way. Oh, nice. You have some upgraded swords.
Oh, good.
Oh, and so we have two bosses left. No, wait. Did you fight Behemoth yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So two bosses left. The first one you mentioned a long time ago, Andy. Like in the first 10 episodes. Like, oh, do we get to go there? And so I think you're in for a bit of a treat with the first one.
Cool, because I don't
Oh.
even remember what we're talking about.
Yeah, what?
I'm not spoiling
Okay,
anything.
so I remember in Faithful Findings...
John, what the fuck?
What?
What?
What? I thought we were talking about Faithful Findings. What the fuck?
John, nobody knows what Fateful Findings is.
Well, what I remember from Faithful Findings, after, 2 glasses of wine and 2 apple ciders, and 3 beers and I think a shot of whiskey? I don't know, I don't remember that night that well. But I do remember this movie.
That's right, everyone. The theme of this episode is bad movies that we like. Good bad movies.
And John's back.
Yeah, apparently. Back from where?
When did we choose this theme? You guys don't tell me anything.
Wait, I was gone?
Yeah, wait, you also didn't tell me John came back either. No one tells me anything.
No one tells me anything either, Paul.
It's because it's funnier when you don't know things, Paul.
Oh, I see. You used to say,
Did you call me
"John,
by
don't
my
know things."
did you call me by my true name, Joe Paul? Don't you dare call me Joe Paul in front of everyone.
Okay, so I remember from Faithful...
Yeah.
It's too hot in here. I gotta take off the sweatshirt.
Andy, stop showing your dick. I'm sorry. Okay, well, let's see. If I remember correctly, the movie starts with the main character and this girl. They were very young, like as kids, and they
Are we doing
find
this?
this rock thing. And
No, it's a mushroom.
oh, it's
No,
a mushroom.
yeah, they find a mushroom, and the mushroom disappears, and they...
Okay, Paul. So basically, we're Did you ever see Faithful Findings?
No.
Okay, a little update. Neil Breen is an architect slash.
movie genius.
Well, he has a normal real estate job and wants to be a movie director.
and 3 laptops.
So, okay, so he makes movies about him being the greatest hacker slash writer, and also a omnipotent
No,
paranormal
sorry, I'm
investigator.
I'm remembering someone telling me about this guy, but continue. Sorry.
Yes, and then the movie. Every movie seems to end in some sort of genocide. And yeah,
Yes.
so John, please continue.
Okay, so what I remember, besides the 3 laptops being destroyed on purpose, or he
So that they could fuck.
Oh god, he was still bleeding in that shower. That was the weirdest thing too. He how is that is a weird fetish for a couple right there. So, forward on, he gets older, and you know he has this. He claims to be like.
You didn't
130.
explain the mushroom.
You
And
forgot
it's a
the most
magical.
important part, John.
The mushroom, yeah, it
You're
disappears.
terrible
No, no.
at this.
It's the most important part is that after the mushroom turns into a box that has a secret magic stone, the girl writes in her notebook, "It's a magical day," and she says, "It's a magical day."
Okay, that I didn't remember, but damn, that was beautiful. But then she leaves and like never returns, never to be seen again. And like I remember how they're just waving.
Yes, like two people who have never waved before.
It kind of looks like Nazis saluting.
They wave like two people who've never waved before.
This is a strange sensation.
Why do I run and wave? And why are my parents letting me like stand on top of the van and waving?
Okay.
Also, it's nice to know that my parents are driving 5 miles per hour. So then, like, years later, the man gets older and he becomes this, you know, business person who tries to, you know, who's also a writer or something. And then,
Well, no, yeah, he's like he's leaving a building as a business guy in like one scene, and then it's never meant he's then a writer, so that business element is never brought back. He's just walking in a
yeah,
business
no,
scene.
they don't even have like a name of the business. So, like, it's not very specific of like what. Oh shit.
No, Andy, you're so young. Don't do it.
Sora, no, I'm Sora.
Sorbet. That's the new canon now, John. We call Sora Sorbet.
I know that, Connor. I've been here.
Turns out John was here. What was that?
Sorry, that's probably
Did
my
Paul just
window.
get run over?
Oh, watch out for the more
Hold
people,
on,
Paul.
hold on. Let me try and address that.
It's because I'm doing a let's play while driving. You see, guys, my life is crank. I can only survive as long as I'm full of adrenaline. And I must do my let's play while on top of a motorcycle, standing upright.
Oh, was that the Batmobile?
Andy, where the fuck
Hollywood.
are you going?
This is where I wanted to go.
Do you want to do the book puzzle again?
Yes.
No.
Wait, really?
Please, oh god, no.
No fucking way.
Oh yeah, no, I totally forgot about this. Yeah, she gives you cure spell.
And Ansems.
Yes, yes, yes.
Full of ransoms. Bitch! Okay, so
Aha.
okay, there we go. So continuing on, he crosses the street and he gets distracted, I think. But then gets hit by a car. Oh, hello, beast. Yeah.
Look at those fuck me eyes on Bill.
I mean, just look at him.
I've dreamt about you since the day you left, and I've remembered. Forgot exactly like what he said, but like they meet again at a pool party. That's just so.
Oh yeah, and then like,
I think the husband looked like an asshole.
yeah, the husband who's Neil Breen's best friend is like his the running gag with that guy is that he is just constantly drunk and constantly like breaking things,
and loves his car.
but like he'll break something and then nobody will say anything. It's just like he smashes a cup and he just goes whoops and nobody mentions it.
He's like the unconditional, like lovable person, even though he's a drunk and needs help. So the wife like solves the issue by shooting him.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His wife
Spoilers.
his wife kills him and then says
Yeah, we gotta do this one scene at a time. We can't skip
All right,
ahead.
sorry, I forgot. Okay, so he got hit by the car, and everyone's like saying he shouldn't be alive. He shouldn't be alive. Oh my goodness. He's like, has a breathing tube over his cast.
I
that's
saw it.
covered in
I'm a
his
witness.
face.
Well, yeah, so the car is basically surrounded by a bunch of the best extras we've ever seen in a movie.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And
yes.
for some reason, it's focusing on the driver. The driver's a woman, and like just looking at her legs for some reason, like very awkward. And like that. No, you having fun, Andy?
I mean, like I'm sure.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure it's like trying to pull one. I think you get something from Belle if you talk to her.
I just did. I got this sweet new Keyblade. Look at that.
Sweet. That's
Wow.
a beautiful rose. But